There's three type of niggas in life. That's right. Niggas that make it happen. Check. Niggas that watch it happen. Check. And niggas that don't even know what the fuck is going on. Check. Choose one. Yeah, TCH. I got all these rabbits twerking. Waves on swim shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. That nigga make me nervous. I got all these rabbits twerking. Waves on swim shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. Bro nigga make me nervous. There's three type of niggas in life. Niggas that make it happen. Niggas that watch it happen. And niggas that don't even know what the fuck is going on. After this, y'all niggas can call us Dream Works. I got waves on swim shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. Bro nigga make me nervous. Shorty said you want that paper. Pop pussy like she working. Damn nigga finally famous. Why by the band them slurpers? Fuck rap, I might sell swag. She want me cause she know I got that Chanel tag. She fuck me and she gon' get that Chanel swag. Let's get it. Her boyfriend like, where you get that Chanel bag? 55 hundo, pop green in the ball like Rondo. Catch me north side with a dime hoe. Turned up, but I'm like Kikamo. I go make a millionaire. All of my niggas, we really in here. Got a bad bitch and she straight from the hood, but she look like a foreign Brazilian hair. And I'm grabbing a Remy, I bust like a semi, yo bitch. I get your girl pregnant, you hating on me, you sick. I ride in my hood in a Billy like it's a Corvette. These bitches is choosing, you niggas is losing, we rich. What you expect, huh? Wanna fuck with a dope dealer? Or keep fucking them broke niggas? And I don't fuck with you hoe niggas. Curly yellow like Homer Simpson, that's dope, nigga.
I got all these dope dealers serving. Cut the work up, they surgeons. I don't want y'all bitches round me. Rap bitches make me curve them. Imported rug, that's Persian. One real look and we swerving. Wetter than the lake, that's Ricky. Pop busy like she Nicky. She want me cause she seen me in that Aventador. Pull up on the curb so crazy, I done bent the door. Bad bitch wanna borrow it, I lent the tour. Make a bust that pussy open in Singapore. 30 million dough, Forbes list out in Philly in a condo. Bullshit, now they call me Young Oprah. Harpo in the pool, rockin' Paulo. Marco, millionaires, never do leers. No, they can't see me, they're never my peers. Fruits of my labor, go get me my peers, cause you're out of your element. I am your fear, so go get off my testicle, part in my decimal, bitch. Check out my resume, I'm up at Echelon Ridge. Them bikes is out, we throwing them up like we sick. My clothing lines out on them stores and I'm sipping a mix.
Bitch, huh? Wanna fuck with a dope dealer? Or keep fucking them broke niggas? And I don't fuck with you hoe niggas. Curly yellow like Homer Simpson, that's dope, nigga.
You say my name and bitch, I gotta grant your wish. Stick your fingers 30K, you better drop that brick. Philly brother, sometimes they call me I. I pray to God every day I drop my job. Thank you, Lord. Humble man with me and the Lord me. Up this shit coming down Broad Street. Sam McGlue, Willie Falcone. Flamboyant dope boy talking Al Capone. From Monte Carlo to Los Muchachos. My man, he counted out talking tacos. It's jury tapping once a nigga push that button. On the corner, Pac-Man Jones, these niggas don't want nothing. You wanna fuck with a dope dealer? Or keep fucking them broke niggas? My sneaker deal like AI. We drink Bel Air like St. Ives.
Wanna fuck with a dope dealer? Or keep fucking them broke niggas? And I don't fuck with you hoe niggas. Curly yellow like Homer Simpson, that's dope, nigga.
It's your life. It's your decisions. It's your outcome. Choose one.
What's up, y'all? I'm actually not feeling well. I'm not certain if it's I'm actually not feeling well, so this isn't going to be a long stream. In part, you know what I feel? I feel a lot of disgust. Here's the thing. It's absolutely fucking disgusting to me. And this is why I say, stop believing what the fuck this coon-ass Nigerian troll is over there saying. Why would Jazzy have to stay at a hotel if she came to Philadelphia? See, you're a scary ass bitch, AJOKE. And we know this for a certainty because I watched you fold when you thought that Shakima was going to pull up on you in Fairmount Park. I watched you fold. There's several things that, you know, just even you saying, you know, this the way you sat over there. I think a part of me feeling sick is just sitting over there listening to you dick eat ZX the way that you do. But then I had to think about the fact, you have to think about the fact that this is a bitch that's too uncomfortable to even show herself on camera. And because I haven't come on camera, I'm going to be uploading some videos tomorrow on my Nubian Narcissist Nemesis channel, as well as my Cookie Memoirs channel. Because I'm going to take a little hiatus from live streaming. I have a very, very bad temper. And as I listen to her, it's rare that I feel pick-me male identified women are very triggering for me. I perceive them to be dangerous. And in my opinion, they are the type of women that you have to seriously hurt because of this force field of protection that they form around abusive men. Male identified women seem to identify with the struggles of men, but when it comes to women, they don't have that same empathy or compassion. One of the reasons why I fell out with a woman that at one time I considered a mentor is because I thought that she was being abusive to Black women, and I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why she would be abusive to Black women. Nonetheless, we were being advised and counseled under her tutelage to avoid abusive Black men and to divest from the Black community. And I didn't understand her anger and her vitriol towards Black women. And when she would talk about what her experiences were, it's not that I thought that she was exaggerating, but I think that that was a side of Black women that I just didn't want to acknowledge existed. I don't think I could comprehend or I could fathom what she meant. Because I think I still had some hope. I'm going to say, what is it? Would it be now? 3-4 years after the fact, I understand why she felt the way that she felt. And at a time when I would truly be able to benefit from her teachings, from her counsel, that's no longer an option. Because as a dark wisdom woman, she forgiveness just isn't par for the course. And that was a growing pain for me. And to sit there and see a Black woman so fucking stupid over the last year, she's been doing nothing but fucking financing the drug habit of a fucking junkie. And she has so little self-esteem. The only way she believes that she can get and maintain a nigga's attention is to feed his fucking drug addiction. And because he's a fucking junkie and he aggressively fucking panhandles, as a matter of fact, that's the only reason why he comes online, to beg. A grown-ass fucking man. It's not something that they do for a hobby. It's not something that they do for fun. Right? It's to beg. And because he had been up for days, doing what a junkie fucking does, she became irritated with Jazzy because Jazzy sent him a donation. Nonetheless, their live streams up right now, where this bitch did a YouTube tour. And she'll continue to do YouTube tours because he's going to continue to use her as the stupid bitch that she is. Just like ZX used her as a mouthpiece. Bitch, Ethan Cornwall is on the agenda. And when it's said and done, we're going to prove you don't fucking live at 8th and Cornwall. Because that's going to be a pull-up stop too, bitch. And if you're not there on that day, we'll come back another day. Because I'm sick and tired of your fucking online games, bitch. Excuse me for a second. Got you. I got you. All right. All right. So, you know. All right. Okay. All right. I apologize, y'all. But, you know, so somehow that became Jazzy's fault because she was frustrated because he had been up for days doing what the fuck a junkie does. But he didn't just start being a fucking junkie. He's been a junkie since the day that the bitch met him. But again, when you're talking about an insecure bitch, no, there are people that I could get the gist of a person keeping mods. Do not allow anybody to come into the chat trolling. If they come into the chat trolling, I'm seeing I don't have as many moderators on my main channel. I'm streaming from multiple channels right now. I don't have as many moderators on the Nubian Narcissistic ICU, but when I watch the playback of the live stream, there are too many comments that are troll comments that are getting past. Anybody comes into the chat trolling about AJOKE and Chucky, delete them. Because this is more of a serious stream. Because the hypocrisy is surreal. Now, I didn't listen to this stream of these fucking junkies and these trolls in its entirety, but I heard enough. I have other business to tend to, but what I heard, it just disgusted me. And this is when I talk about the hypocrisy in the Black community. Because I heard a couple of things. And this is the reason why being divestment minded, the reason why I tell Black women or advise and counsel Black women to divest from the Black community is because of shit like this. Here's the thing. What is all this Black Lives Matters bullshit about? Aren't Black people tearing up the country, right? So much so that they have to call the National Guards in, right? They have to declare martial law because niggas are in an uproar. And why is that? Is that not because of shooting unarmed Black men? So on one hand, you have people telling people to shoot her, right? To shoot Jazzy. On the other end, because you motherfuckers are so cowardly, right? See, you're not going to pull up on any fucking body. You're not even going to go to, whether she went there to fight or not. You cowardly pussy ass motherfuckers. This is the reason why until you get testicular fortitude, you will continue to be at the fucking bottom of the socioeconomic fucking ladder. Begging, pleading, marching, protesting, begging white supremacy not to do away with you in the streets while you're unarmed. And these are men, right? So at the end of the day, is it a problem to shoot an unarmed person or isn't it? See, because it was a lot of hypocrisy going on. You got some people talking about, well, I would have shot, you wouldn't have did shit. You wouldn't have did shit. On the other hand, you got this retarded ass Nigerian wannabe Philadelphian bitch. Bitch, stop repping our city. You are a bad representation of our fucking city. Okay? No bitch that's a native Philadelphian is that fucking afraid of fucking law enforcement. All of that dick eating and all of that Joe eating shit, every time you open your fucking mouth, bitch, you prove more and more you're not a Philly chick. Even law-abiding citizens in Philadelphia aren't shook by law enforcement like that. How the fuck do you know she's not coming here? Why would she have to stay at a fucking hotel if she came here? Why would she have to stay at the DoubleTree? Stop trying to troll for fucking information. Why would she have to stay at a DoubleTree? Do you actually think I would allow her to fucking go to ZX's house by her fucking self? How the fuck do you know she's not coming here? How do you know we ain't got some shit in store for ZX ass? Because apparently it's okay to lie to law enforcement to get a motherfucker locked up, right? Oh, they ain't gonna like this type of teaching. Apparently it is okay to lie to law enforcement, right? Because that's what ZX has been doing. And that's what you motherfuckers have been co-signing for the last 2 months. So it's not a problem to lie to law enforcement to get a motherfucker locked up because you don't like what they said on fucking YouTube. Even though you're saying the same thing. Oh, y'all ain't gonna like this type of fucking teaching. So how the fuck do you know she's not coming here to have his fucking ass prosecuted? How the fuck do you know what we've had going on for months, bitch? The fact of the matter is, you Nigerian scamming ass bitch. Right? You hut-dwelling motherfucking rhinoceros riding ass bitch into the country, right? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Nigerians don't do shit in this fucking city but braid hair, bitch. And sell tube socks. Stop acting like you know. This is how I know you a Joe-ass dick eater. Even if she went to his fucking house. See, you know the only people that think that ZX is a fucking gangster are pussies like Chucky. Pussies that are running around, ducking and hiding a nigga. That's the only type of nigga ZX is going to pull up on. Does it make any fucking sense to you that ZX will pull up on Chucky, but I'm right here in the fucking city and he knows exactly where I am and hasn't pulled the fuck up on me? Does that make any fucking sense to you, stupid bitch? He pulled up on Chucky because he knows Chucky is a bitch. The only people that think ZX is a fucking gangster are pussies like the nigga that you giving your fucking money to provide for his fucking drug habit, you stupid bitch. You dumbass bitch. If it was that easy for him to get somebody locked up, don't you think I would have already been in custody, you stupid Nigerian bitch? You sound like the typical buck dancing, boot licking ass bitch. What kind of fucking sense does it make that he would pull up? I'm right here in the city. Right? Let y'all tell it I don't have a vehicle, right? He got all of these people, right? He got all these motherfucking killers on call, right? But nonetheless, what did that pussy do? Let me tell you something. Niggas in the fucking city do not go run to the fucking police when they get into online disputes with bitches, you stupid bitch. Ain't no fucking native Philadelphian nigga going to no fucking police because he had an online dispute with a fucking bitch on the fucking internet. Do you think he's the only nigga that got a mama that got cussed the fuck out? You remedial ass bitch. Niggas done got they baby moms done bust their car windows out, bust their mama windows out. Slash tires, did all types of demonic shit. And they don't fucking run to the police like y'all witnessed this pussy do. And you sitting over there doing all this dick. Let me tell you something, bitch. Stop saying you from our fucking city, ho. You not from here, bitch. You may have lived here. You may have relatives here. You not no fucking Philly chick. That's not how we give it up, bitch. Period. And it's not a fucking nigga in the city. That's the fucking street nigga that's running to no fucking law enforcement because his mama got cussed out on the fucking internet. You weak ass fucking bitch. You deserve every fucking thing you get. And when that nigga fuck you over again, bitch, I'ma be right there to fucking laugh. I want to text something and jab it into your fucking throat. Bitches like you disgust me. You have no sense of loyalty to other fucking women, you disgraceful ass bitch. That's why the motherfuckers over there throwing acid in you bitches' faces for coming outside without a fucking chemo on and cutting your fucking clitoris. Again, nobody should be complaining because considering what we've witnessed, and Jazzy, check your email in a little bit. Considering what we've witnessed, right? Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no problem with lying to the police now, do you? That's not a problem, right? Because everybody around this motherfucker has been co-signing motherfuckers calling the police and lying. Keep that same energy. You're going to be required to. You don't have a fucking choice but to keep it. I consider bitches like you to be dangerous to other fucking women. And you do that shit for male validation, for niggas that make it blatantly plain that they don't give a fuck about you. If for whatever fucking reason you stop feeding that junkie's fucking habit, it will be another one of those bitches that in his chat that were there before you, that wanted to fuck him, that we be sending him fucking money, bitch, and you fucking know it. That's why you continue to ante the fuck up. And you're going to continue to, you worthless fucking bitch. Get some self-esteem and some fucking business about yourself, bitch. No, bitch, you ain't behind no fucking black screen because you want to protect your privacy. Bitch, you behind a black screen because this bitch up here in the avatar is what the fuck you probably look like behind a black screen. For motherfuckers that want to know what the fuck I look like, listen, I'm going to cam the fuck up tomorrow and upload a video. I don't live my fucking life through live streams. I don't walk around filming my life. I'm old school. I'm not a selfie type of bitch. I take selfies occasionally. I take selfies when I'm going out. I take pictures of my grandchildren. I take pictures with my siblings. When I go to visit my mom weekly, I take pictures with my mother. I videotape my grandchildren. I'm not one of them chicks that when I go out, I got to snap a picture of my food. That's not what the fuck I do. I don't walk around filming myself all motherfucking day long. But there are some new people in the space that have never seen me cam up before or may have not seen me on camera recently. So I will be uploading a video, probably a couple of videos, because those of y'all that have been following me for a couple of years, you know that I used to do all of my videos before they had the option to live stream. I did all of my videos on camera. Maybe I might do it maybe once a day or maybe once a week. And upload maybe like some type of inspiration for the sistering. I don't create content for men. Okay. And although I can drag and roast and beef and all of that stuff like that, I also create content. And because there's a lot of fucking dysfunction and toxicity, as well as hypocrisy in the fucking black community, right? That doesn't get the attention that, we'll put it this way. I should say this. The energy that I have put into beefing and roasting and gagging, I did not, in all honesty, I can admit I did not apply that same energy into creating actual content. So I don't know what the outcome would have been if the energy I put into beefing and roasting was put into my actual content. The type of content I actually was creating when I first came to the platform. Okay, more of the divestment type of content. Okay. I am not, I'm not with the solely with the black love. If you choose to date somebody black and marry somebody black and you want to hold out for the black Leonidas, that have at it. Okay. I have always been, right? Let me see if I can grab that for a second. Grab that video. I told you I had like a 30-minute video. Let me see if I can grab it and Bluetooth that. Okay. But I am a supporter. I don't believe, okay, that it's advantageous for black women to sit around with their thumb up their asses. A part of the reason why these motherfuckers are able to exploit you in the way that they do is not only by destroying you psychologically and fucking emotionally and picking away at your fucking self-esteem, by telling you you're ugly, by telling you look like a man, by talking about what you wear on your hair as if they pay for it. The fact of the matter is the majority, not some of you motherfuckers, but the majority of you fucking niggas can't even afford what the fuck black women wear the fuck on their hair. You don't buy our hair. You don't buy our wigs and you don't buy our fucking weaves. So why are you always commenting on what the fuck we wear on our fucking heads? Do you realize there are lace fronts that cost $1,200 fucking dollars? The majority of these fucking content creators, male content creators on this platform, are aggressively fucking panhandling. Clearly, Grown Folks TV is a perfect example of a motherfucker that goes above, that lives beyond his fucking means and goes above and beyond to convince other people that he has no fucking money. Nonetheless, he was popped as being a motherfucker that has gone without years without paying his fucking bills. But he's up here bragging about motorcycles. But he goes for 2 years without paying a water bill. He gets his gas service terminated for not paying his gas bill. But he's up here cash apping people on fucking YouTube. There's nothing that you can say to, when it's said and done, I've just like, my patience has run out because see, I heard a couple of things, well, it was almost like, well, we really wanted, well, if you really wanted to see a fucking fight, why didn't one of you motherfuckers take your fucking cowardly ass some fucking where if you wanted to see a fucking fight? It was the same thing when you motherfuckers were encouraging me to go get somebody or go to do you think I could not have somebody do something to ZX? Do you think that would be complicated? Right? You know the motherfuckers that I was arrested with, right? Last September, right? When you doxed them, right? And went looking up their shit. Have you seen their records? Do you think it will be complicated for me to get somebody to go and do something to him? But see, like the typical cowards that a lot of you motherfuckers are. See, you use dumb bitches like AJOKE, like Nikki Baker, like PJ, and all the rest of these other dumbass bitches that help these niggas build their fucking platforms. And you get up here and you do all this fucking barking like attack dogs. What you bitches are unpaid fucking attack dogs. And the only fucking reason why these niggas tolerate you, bitch, they wouldn't have you. Black Butterfly, he wouldn't have, ZX wouldn't have you for no fucking woman, bitch. He ain't gonna have no bitch unless he can dominate, control, and tolerate his fucking bullshit. But he knows a lot of you fucking bitches are so desperate for dick and attention for all you fucking Tommy fans and Tommy dick eaters. The DNA, the dick and attention. They know all they gotta do is compliment you bitches and pretend they like you. Pretend they are attracted to you. Pretend they want a relationship with you, a future with you, and they are able to fucking manipulate you like a fucking puppet on a motherfucking string. And they use you bitches as unpaid fucking attack dogs. And when they finish with you, they do the type of shit with you that fucking ZX did the fucking Let's Get It. This stupid bitch over there in California running her motherfucking mouth. How many fucking times has that stupid bitch been used like that? Thinking that she's so much fucking better. Only to be dicked and ditched and then discarded like a piece of fucking trash. I'm not going to apologize for not being no dumb bitch. I don't allow niggas to finesse me in fucking business. Therefore, I would not come to fucking YouTube and allow these fucking chumps to finesse me out of shit, bitch. If I build something, bitch, I'm building it for me and mine. Period. And let me tell you something. I meant what I said. I will seriously hurt one of these broads. Because these are the bitches that do the doxing for these niggas. These are the bitches that do the dirt to get the validation and the approval and the fucking dog biscuit from these fucking niggas. And they do that shit to other fucking women. These niggas do all types of shit to these stupid bitches. Lady Lie and Candy are a perfect fucking example. And they don't have enough fucking sense to realize that they're fucking, that they don't listen. There's nothing that you can do. I don't fuck with male identified bitches. If I could do away with all of you bitches from the fucking planet, I would. If I could get you all, if I could line you up, firing squad style and do away with you, I would. And I would sleep well at night. Because I perceive bitches like you to be a danger to other fucking women. I got fucking daughters. I got nieces. I got sisters. And one in the fucking ground. These bitches disgust me. And I don't have respect for a lot of you cowardly fucking niggas. You motherfuckers that sit around and think it's fucking entertainment. And well, I would have liked to see this. Well, if you would have liked to fucking see this and that, why haven't you taken your bitch ass somewhere and did something with the motherfuckers you got a problem with? Y'all niggas don't like ZX? Why the fuck didn't one of y'all pussies go do something to him? Why didn't one of y'all go do something to him? Fucking Joe ass, dick eating bitch. With ZX, ZX ain't gonna come outside and do shit, bitch. But call the police. Like the pussy that he is, bitch. Ain't no fucking body scared of ZX in Philadelphia but Chucky, bitch. Ain't no street nigga in fucking Philadelphia scared of no police calling ass fucking nigga. You retarded ass bitch. Yeah, if ZX call the cops and tell the cops and show the cops, bitch, do you think that pussy ain't been? I've seen the fucking police reports that this bitch has been filing for the last couple of months. It's not a fucking crime for somebody to stand across the street. Do you realize if somebody was going to do something to that nigga, do you realize that by the time the police got there, this ain't motherfucking Georgia, and you a long motherfucking way away from home, Dorothy. You a long ways away from home, Dorothy. Do you realize you could be dead 100 times over by the time the police got to you here? Do you realize how long the average police call takes for you to call the police and the police to come to your house? Whatever the fuck somebody was going to do to you, by the time the cops got there, it would already be done. And the person would have an opportunity to get away. Those are just facts. This is why I don't believe you are a native Philadelphia. I mean, you're somebody that was raised here in the city. Again, Nigerians don't do shit here but braid hair and sell Muslim oil, incense, tube socks, fake Timbs, fake Air Jordans, fake pocketbooks, shit they get from New York and bring here at a fucking discount. Nigerians don't do shit here. They usually live together in a fucking community. And it's nowhere near the fucking hood. And if they do, they mind their fucking business. We gonna find out if you live at 8th and Cornwall, bitch. We gonna find out. Because I'm tired of you running your motherfucking mouth, ho. We gonna find out whether or not you live at 8th and Cornwall. At the end of the day, if somebody pulled up across the street from my house right now and I called the police, it would be about 45 motherfucking minutes before a police car got here. Philadelphia is over 300 motherfucking homicides this year. Calling because some fucking body you arguing with on fucking YouTube is across the street from your fucking house is not a fucking emergency, dumb bitch. That's not going to rank high on their list to get to you immediately. This is why I say stop talking that shit because you don't know nothing about how the fucking law works here. The fact of the matter that you've been co-signing. See, that nigga was able to scare you by going live in a fucking police district. Pointing his fucking finger, asking you where your uncle at. Bitch, that shit had you shook. Him threatening to get you locked the fuck up. Have you scared. How fucking long ago did this pussy go live and talk about some fucking detective that I don't give a fuck about, bitch? Ain't a fucking thing going to happen to Jazzy in this fucking city. And y'all motherfuckers disgust me. I would not allow any fucking thing to happen to her ever. Hannah, what's up, bro? That's a native Philadelphian, born and raised. Ask him if niggas here get in line with chicks get in arguments with chicks online and go run to the police and file police reports. Ask him how many niggas he know that done got they mamas cussed out, they aunties cussed out, they grandmother cussed the fuck out. By the chicks they fucking with, by chicks in the fuck. All of this shit you talking about, ZX. Listen, here's the thing, AJOKE. If ZX knows my address, and so does every fucking body else. It's on the paperwork, right? If ZX can get chicks to do something to Jazzy, tell ZX to come send them chicks to do something to me. Them chicks that you was just over there on Chucky's panel saying ZX would get to do something to Jazzy. Tell ZX to get those chicks to come holler at me. And I will go live, come outside, and square up with them bitches and tear their asses out the frame. They can get in size order, and I'll rumble all them bitches and run straight through them. One by fucking one. What the fuck makes you think if she decided to go to Z, what the fuck makes you think I would allow her to go there by herself? And I'm right here in the fucking city. No, you cowardly bitch. That's how you move. You scary ass motherfucking hoe. Do what the fuck you do best, bitch. And that's play online troll games. Pretend you a Philly chick that's with the shits, bitch. Them bitches that ZX was get to do something to Jazzy, tell them to have them bitches pull up and holler the fuck at me. Stupid ass bitch. How long ago did he have the bitch that he had vouching for his sexuality? Wasn't she supposed to pull up on me? Wasn't I filming myself outside, walking the fuck around? This is my motherfucking hood, bitch. I've been in this neighborhood for 25 motherfucking years. I raised my kids in this fucking neighborhood. I go wherever the fuck I want to around here. Everybody knows me, and everybody knows my children, my nieces, and my fucking nephews. This is my grandmother's fucking house. 25 years I've been in this motherfucking neighborhood, bitch. No, the ZX would come outside. Well, he have. I'm telling you, ZX to have 2 or 3 2 or 3 6. Yup, you dick eating ass bitch. You a dick eating ass bitch. I see why he had your stupid ass over there as a fucking attack dog. Bitch, you a YouTube pass around. Stay in your lane, bitch. Do what you do best, and that's provide for that junkies. Make sure that junkie keep his fix. That's the only way he wants your stupid ass in his motherfucking face. Is if you placating them with dope. Because the fucking minute that you fall, the minute that them donations dry the fuck up, bitch, he gonna send you packing. Like the pass around bitch that you are. Do what you do best, bitch, and that's troll online. Ain't a fucking thing gonna happen to her. Nothing. Motherfuckers running around talking about what's up, Suge. Somebody, oh, she gonna pick. Like, y'all motherfuckers are disgusting. I listened to the retarded bitch up there in San Jose, California. And it sounded to me when she was talking about, well, why did you wait to go back home? How the fuck do you know she back home? Because she told you she back home? Let me tell you something, you stupid bitch. Stop trying to outthink us, hoe, because you're going to hurt your motherfucking self. The art of war, bitch. What is the art of war, remedial bitch? The art of war is deception, bitch. Stay in your lane, hoe. This is not that. How the fuck you know she home? Because she told you she was home? How the fuck you know where she going? Philly? Because she told you she was going to Philly next? Do what the fuck y'all bitches do best, and that's be stupid bitches online talking shit. Don't try to think, bitch. We don't need you to think. We need you to continue to be a dumb bitch. We need you to continue to be an entertainment only type of bitch. Don't try to think, bitch. Nobody expects a dumb bitch to think. If you're not, listen. The only thing motherfuckers want you to do is suck dick and open your wallet, bitch. That's it. This fucking junkie over there talking about her being a fucking stripper. Well, guess what? If she was a stripper, you know what the fuck that means? She got money from niggas. That means she wasn't giving money to fucking niggas to support they fucking drug habits, you fucking junkie. That's what that means. It means that she got paid. Unlike that dumb bitch that you got up there on your panel. That you allow to get drugged for filth. That bitch gets drugged by that fucking plate and her fucking lip and that bone through her motherfucking nostrils by niggas all up and down the YouTube streets. You cowardly pussy ass bitch, and you don't do shit. Because you a bitch. For all the fuck you know, the bitch you talking to could have a fucking dick. How the fuck you know AJOKE ain't a motherfucking transsexual? I listened to that, you know, Claudiva, and she's talking about, well, why did you decide to go back home? I just find it funny. See, let me tell you something, bitch, because I clocked you quite some time ago. And in due time, see, when motherfuckers was discrediting you about your fucking pharmacy degree and your fucking education, it was Jazzy that was on her fucking community tab that y'all like to make so much fun of, right? Saluting you, saying that people don't want to recognize it, but I see it. But see, you know what, bitch? Jazzy is still in the young maiden phase of her life, and she don't see you for the carnivorous snake or the danger to her that you are, bitch. While you up here talking about what Lady Lie and Candy, you up here talking about me and Suge, bitch, you were over there. You opened up your fucking platform to her fucking ops, bitch. And you did it for attention, for content, and for cash apps, bitch, because they were over there cashing you the fuck out. And for a moment, they pretended that you weren't this worthless whore that wasn't worth a shit, that had been sending unsolicited pussy pics to every nigga in the sector. They pretended. They forgot about that. And then the minute that they got tired of you, bitch, they reminded you you was a worthless bitch that wasn't shit, ain't never been about shit, bitch, and you ain't gonna never be shit. Talking about Oscar the Grouch, bitch, you the one whose mother left you in a fucking trash can. You and your brother. in due time, she'll see you for the competitive. See, I don't think you ever liked Jazzy. You know the reason why you befriended Jazzy, you cowardly bitch? Because you were afraid to go head to head with Ashe Divine. See, you never had me fooled. But again, Jazzy is her own person. The same thing with Suey, because he's another pussy, right? The same pussy that, listen, I don't allow niggas, listen, and him, niggas like him, Don Juan, when I was beefing with Suge, these are the pussies that I gave ammo to go at Suge, and these pussies wouldn't do it. You know what they did? They got up underneath of my fucking skirt like the cowards that they are. That's why I manhandle these fucking niggas, because they bitches. And as long as they act like bitches, they're going to be treated like fucking bitches. I don't give a fuck about you calling me masculine. I will continue to dog walk these fucking niggas. And it's not a bitch that stands in front of them that I won't run the fuck through if that bitch get in my fucking way. I am sick of you niggas. It's easy to sit around and fucking Monday morning quarterback. The fact of the fucking matter is, right? According to y'all, based on what y'all saw, she went there on the Greyhound by her motherfucking self, right? Well, let's consider that. What type of heart does a bitch have to have and determination to get on a fucking bus and go confront a bitch that she's seen with a loaded weapon? Unarmed. The majority of you fucking niggas sitting around on these fucking panels, quite frankly, the majority of you niggas would rather suck a nigga's dick. You know what would happen if you were in that same situation? Half of you fucking pussies would pull a nigga's zipper. You would unzip a nigga's pants and start sucking his dick and tell him you ain't want no fucking problem. Shut your bitch ass the fuck up. You ain't gonna do shit to no fucking body. That's why you sit around in Monday morning quarterback talking about, well, if it was me, if it was you, you wouldn't have did shit. Guess what, nigga? It could be you. Why ain't it you? You got beef with niggas on fucking YouTube. So why the fuck are you still online talking shit? Why ain't you pulled up on your fucking op yet? Y'all niggas got rivalries that been going on for years. And your bitch ass ain't pulled up on no fucking body yet. So shut your bitch ass the fuck up. Y'all niggas have literally had rivalries with niggas online for fucking years. So I don't believe you would do a motherfucking thing. If you pulled up on half these fucking niggas that you done had these ongoing rivalries before, if that nigga pulled out his dick and told you to suck it, you will fucking do it. And cup his balls while you doing it. That's why I don't have respect for a lot of these niggas. So no, Clydiva, you got your ass up underneath of Jazzy. You never liked Jazzy, bitch. Whatever she believes, she's entitled to believe. But see, I seen some shit that maybe, I got a little bit more life experience than she does. She still has learning and growing to do. But bitch, I seen through you, and you continue to show who the fuck you really are. I don't think you ever liked Jazzy. I think you a cowardly ass bitch. And you got up underneath of Jazzy because you were scared of Ashe. Because the fucking irony is, I've seen you go harder on fucking Jazzy than I ever fucking seen you go on the bitch that took your pussy pictures, the video of you playing with your pussy, right? And put it on a fucking website where she could get paid for selling your pussy. And I'm talking about the bitch that had the mock funeral for you and your fucking mother. For your fucking mother. I'm talking about the bitch that took the videos. That took the pictures of your fucking children and put it between your legs. I have watched you go harder at Jazzy. I've known you for over a fucking year. And I can count the times on one hand that I ever fucking seen you address Ashe Divine. You know why? Because you know better, bitch. The same reason why you decided to double back and start attacking the people who had pulled back from you because the beef sector was on your fucking ass. How many motherfuckers dragged you in the beef sector, you raggedy bitch, that you never fucking addressed? But you double back and start attacking the people that pull back because you had so many motherfuckers on your ass. That's the last straw, bitch. You don't get no more fucking bricks. You ran your bitch ass up under Jazzy for protection. The same reason why you've doubled your ass back. I can't think of the last time you had your fucking ass in fucking Chucky's shed. You thirsty bottom of the barrel, scavenging ass, cook goddamn crow. You crippled fucking crow. Bitch, when you get the confidence to stop holding your fucking stomach and wearing waist trainers, bitch, you cellulite about the fire ass bitch with them saggy fucking kneecaps. Y'all hoes better stop playing with me. Because you know at the end of the day, dog walking is my specialty, bitch. And see, since y'all motherfuckers have opened the door for it, see, I know, right? Because y'all make it a point to call me the jail bitch on every panel you get on. But you know what I know about being a jail bitch? I know what the prerequisite is for getting a motherfucker arrested, bitch. That's the difference. I know the law, bitch. I'm not a lawyer. Don't have to be. And I will research the motherfucking law in every state you raggedy bitches are the fuck in. See, the reservations Jazzy may have, I don't have for you bitches. These YouTube games you play where you do all types of snake shit and then you come slithering your ass. No. A roast and a dust up is something different. I want every last one of you motherfuckers, you raggedy bitches that have been running around here for the last couple of months playing these fucking games. All the sneaky, conniving, malicious, diabolical shit I've seen you raggedy bitches do to Jazzy. Knowing the things I know about you bitches. I know things about you bitches I haven't even made public. But guess what, bitch? It's a fucking reason why I haven't made your ass information public. There's a reason why, bitch. She may not want to go to that extent, but bitch, I will. Make no fucking mistake about it. Because you bitches have positioned yourself as a motherfucking arch nemesis. Just like that closeted nigga over there. She's sitting over there. Oh, ZX ain't gonna do shit but run his bitch ass to the police just like he been doing, bitch. Again. The invitations, oh, I'm not telling nobody they not. You're more than welcome. Them bitches that you claim that ZX was going to go get Jack, what the fuck would make you think I would let something fucking happen to Jazzy? Have you lost your fucking mind, you retarded ass bitch? What would make you think I would let her go anywhere in the city by herself, you stupid bitch? What would make you think she would have to go stay at a hotel? Or that if she stayed with me, bitch, I live by myself. No fucking harm would come to her. It just goes to show how you motherfuckers think. And how sick you motherfuckers really are. See, I'm not playing with y'all motherfuckers. That's the difference. Y'all can ha and kiki with other motherfuckers. I'm not playing those type of games. Not with y'all motherfuckers. Because the shit that y'all do, don't talk about not taking it off of YouTube. Guess what? When you start filing charges against motherfuckers or trying to get motherfuckers arrested, you've already taken it off of YouTube. Don't talk that, don't take it off the YouTube shit to me. And I promise you, if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to get every last one of you fucking bitches that sat over there and co-signed what the fuck this nigga did. From AJOKE to Candy to fucking Lady Lie. Bitch, any way and anything I got to do to get even with you, bitch, I'm going to ride off on you until I'm satisfied, ho. You want to play with my motherfucking freedom because I cuss this nigga mother the fuck out when you sit there and watch the type of shit this nigga do? I got something for you. Just keep in mind, the reservations Jazzy have, I don't have when it comes to you motherfuckers. And I don't believe that playing fair with you motherfuckers is going to get anybody any fucking where. You the type of motherfuckers that you got to play just as dirty and fucking grimy. And make no mistake about it. I know y'all bitches was slithering around in the back chat with this nigga trying to figure out because you were coming up here, right? Diva, Candy. Oh, wait till ZX. Wait till ZX. ZX ain't gonna do a fucking thing, bitch. But get on the phone and call 911, bitch. But again, it's okay to lie to law enforcement, right? Apparently it is. So here's the thing. For the hypocrites in the black community. So now it's okay to shoot an unarmed person. So there should be no more marching. There should be no more protesting. Because I've watched a bunch of motherfuckers sit around and try to encourage a person to shoot somebody that was unarmed. Do you think she didn't know it was a possibility that law enforcement will be called on her? You stupid bitch. So why would she take a fucking weapon there? knowing at any point in time she could be searched. That's what I'm talking about. Do what the fuck you do. Nobody expects you dumbass bitches to think. Just open your mouth, suck dick, and dig in your wallet and give these niggas and cash these niggas out on YouTube. Stop trying to think. Do you think for some reason she did not know it was a possibility that motherfuckers could call law enforcement on her? Why would she go there with the weapon when she could be searched at any point in time? Oh well, she had nails, so ain't nobody going to fight. She had nails, so she wasn't going to fight nobody. No. That's a bitch that's confident that despite those nails, she would have tore her ass out the motherfucking frame. And I'll tell you another thing. That bitch knew that too. Period. She knew that too. Here's the other thing. All you bitches that keep brandishing weapons, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. You know what it tells me? Y'all like to remind me I'm a jail bitch. Guess what, bitch? That means all weapons are checked at the motherfucking gate. Either you can throw them hands, bitch, or you can't. And you know what bitches do in jail that can't throw hands? They shut the fuck up. You know what that tells me? When the first thing a bitch do is grab a pistol, that let me know you ain't a fighter, bitch. That means if you ain't got a weapon 9 times out of 10, you would get your motherfucking ass kicked. That's what that tells me. And again, because y'all like to remind me I'm a jail bitch. So I'm going to give you this assessment. Bitches that like to pull out pistols and intimidate bitches, you know what that tells me? That's a bitch that's afraid to go to jail. Bitches that call the police and say, I might have to shoot somebody, those are bitches that are afraid to go to jail. Bitches that ain't afraid to go to jail don't give a fuck. Those are the type of bitches that will be in jail getting their commissary taken every fucking week. Because from the door, bitches will clock you. What you gonna do? You ain't got no gun. Those are bitches that are scared to get locked up. Those are the bitches that'll make 10 calls before they make it to the county jail, begging and pleading somebody to come get them the fuck out because they terrified. That's what that tells me. You remember I told you, and I got lost in thought earlier when I talked about, you remember the movie Blood In, Blood Out, when Miklo had to take out Big Al. And the night before, he was going to kill Big Al. They basically had him study where the kill points were. And that's how you have to treat these bitches. That's why I said you got to treat them on an individual basis. Allow these bitches to be who and what they are and treat them accordingly. Allow these niggas to be who and what they are and treat them accordingly. Study them the same way Miklo had to study those kill points. And the only way you can do that is by observing them and observing how they operate and how they move. They'll show you. You know the reason why Clyde did that stream earlier? And why she made it a point to talk about fucking Candy? Who the fuck is intimidated of Candy? That bitch is like a goddamn dried up motherfucking, she like a goddamn a beef jerky stick. She like a Slim Jim. If y'all was from Philly, y'all would know where you get the little 3 fucking Slim Jims. That bitch like a fucking Slim Jim. All somebody would have to do is grab that bitch by her throat and body slam that bitch. With one fuck, that bitch could be grabbed and body slammed, and it's over. You gonna break something. That's why that bitch got gun. That's why she gotta have it. She gonna have to have a gun. I would take that bitch by the motherfucking dreadlocks and hang that bitch up by a motherfucking tree by them fucking dreadlocks. And just leave her hanging there. And take and push her feet back and forth. I will make a swing out of that bitch. Take a little dreadlocks, tie them around a motherfucking branch. Right? And swing that bitch back and forth by her motherfucking feet. If I did it from a shorter tree, as I swing the bitch back by her feet, I could sucker punch the bitch every time she swung forward. Who's intimidated by her? That's why the bitch is always putting on that gun shit don't intimidate nobody, bitch. Because I know without it, you wouldn't do a motherfucking thing, bitch. Nothing. But get beat the fuck up. That's all that would happen to you. You know the reason why Lady Lion come out the house and throw them hands because that bitch ain't want that problem. And she know, despite Jazzy having on them fucking nails, she would have tore her ass out the frame. That bitch overstood that. But you know the reason why Clyde made it a point to talk about that? Oh, yeah, because she wanted at the end of the day, she wanted to steal Jazzy's thunder. That's the same motherfucking reason why you allowed your platform to be opened up for all her motherfucking ops to rip her to pieces. But Karma's a bitch. What you got from the beef sector, bitch, was just fucking just dessert because you are a snake ass fucking bitch that is loyal to no fucking body, bitch, but your fucking Cash App. And the only fucking reason why you go live, bitch, is because you get low on your fucking liquor. And fucking weed. So you'll use any fucking body for fucking content. But don't sit there and act like, you talking about somebody was getting views off somebody was getting views off of Jazzy. Well, what the fuck were you doing when CPS took Jazzy's kids? When you opened up her platform to her ops and allow all her ops to rip her to pieces. You snake ass fucking bitch. The same thing you did to Jazzy is what Renee wanted me to do to you. And I refuse to do that. I can go back 2 years ago and a year ago and pull out fucking messages with me talking with other people saying that I would not allow Renee to do that. I would not allow my platform to be used to attack you or to dogpile you. That's why she went to Okra's platform, you stupid bitch. But I'm glad everything has ran full course. My advice to you, bitches like you, because I know you a scary bitch, and you a pathological fucking lying bitch. You and fucking Candy. Put some paperwork on them fucking bitches. All of them. You know why? Because all them hoes scared to go to jail. All of them are scared to go to jail. Because you know what? And I'm talking about the fucking Transit. I'm talking about Clyde. I'm talking about Candy. And I'm talking about Lady Lie. You know why? Because all weapons is checked at the gate inside of jail. And either you can throw them hands or you're going to shut the fuck up. You're going to say less. You don't have a choice to. Or either you're going to be rumbling every day. That extra shit you be doing, bitches going live, yak, 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 bitches will run straight up in your shit. All of that extra shit y'all bitches be doing. In a closed, confined situation, I guarantee you, every time you step out your hut, bitches will be running in your mouth. You the type of the take protective custody ass bitches. That's why you pulling out guns. Ain't nobody impressed with that shit. The only people that are intimidated by that shit are pussies. Because at the end of the fucking day, if you run up on the wrong motherfucker will take that pistol from you and beat you in your head with it. Everybody's not going to be afraid of you just because you have a gun. You think you're the only one? Did they stop making motherfucking guns when they made yours? Did they stop making pistols when they made yours? You play with pistols because you a pussy, bitch. You pulled the pistol on an unarmed woman because you was a pussy, Lady Lie. Candy, you run around trying to intimidate chicks with guns because you a pussy, bitch. You ain't gonna pull up on nobody. You catch flights. Oh, okay. Well, now that you got my address, catch a flight and pull up on me. We can square the fuck up. If you're really about that life, here's the thing, right? How about this challenge, right? Candy, you really with the shits? You can take flights, right? You with the shits? Bitch, pull up on me. You know what motherfuckers gonna see on live stream? You stretch the fuck out in the middle of motherfucking Felton Street. That's what they gonna see. They gonna see that little visual. I'll take the motherfucking 13 motherfucking dreadlocks, bitch. Tie you up to a motherfucking tree branch and swing you by your feet, bitch. I'll make a human swing out your motherfucking ass. Motherfuckers will see you on your ass with your feet, them crusty motherfucking toes with that goddamn vulture tattoo sticking straight up in the motherfucking air, bitch. Because soon as you run up with it, I'm going to catch you, bitch. And I'm left-handed. Everybody, oh, Candy, this, okay. She can catch flights, right? I'm the broke-ass $5 begging bitch. Listen, I ain't got no vehicle. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing, right? You know what I mean? I'm a begging ass bitch. I'm a bum ass bitch. Okay. Well, I can't afford to take a flight. Can you take a flight? You know what I mean? You the bitch that, you know what I mean? You the boss, right? Take a flight to Philly. Pull up on Felton Street. You got my address, right? It's on the paperwork, and I invite you to come. That flight, you took the Lady Lie house, who was going to take the Lady Lie house, right? I didn't watch it because I'm not that fucking impressed. Motherfucker sent me the stream after she did it, right? Just like motherfuckers download all your shit when you finished. I didn't have a chance to look at it in its entirety. I heard about it out here on the YouTube streets. You a boss, you got money. Take a motherfucking flight, come here and meet me in Philly, bitch. Pull up on me. You took a flight to Lady Lie? Okay, well, take a flight here. Do that. You want to impress me, bitch? Square up with me. Woman to woman. I guarantee you, bitch, you'll get your motherfucking issue. It'll be the last motherfucking time you take a flight to run up on a bitch on YouTube. And I promise you, I ain't going to use no weapons on you, bitch. And make sure if you ain't got, make sure you got some health insurance, bitch. If you don't, you better take your broke motherfucking ass to the welfare office and apply for some, bitch, because you're going to need it for aftercare. You're going to need it for aftercare. Bring you some motherfucking gauze, all that shit. Band-Aids, all that shit. Other than that, I'm sorry, I'm not impressed. And because of the fact that I don't want Jazzy to get in trouble, that was the reason why I gave her the advice. No, don't keep arguing with these bitches. That punk ass bitch, at the end of the day, she proved, listen, if she was with the shits, she would not have had a weapon on an unarmed woman. She would have came out the fucking house and did something. She didn't. That means she just wants to sit online and be an antagonist. She doesn't want to throw hands, period. I don't give a fuck about all you motherfuckers running interference for this bitch. A bitch that's with the shits, that got a loaded motherfucking pistol, trust and believe me, she's not calling on motherfucking cops. Not in a stand your ground state. Have any fucking body asked themselves why you would have to call the police in a stand your ground state? Nobody does that. But to point out the hypocrisy in the black community, what happened when Trayvon Martin, right, was shot unarmed? All of the black men and women that have been shot or gunned down by the police, what is different about what the police have done as far as shooting unarmed people and the shit that you motherfuckers were encouraging another woman to do to another black woman? What's different? All you motherfuckers have done is shown your fucking hypocrisy. That's why I tell black women, you don't have allies in the black community. Don't let anybody shame you about dealing and associating with other races of women and with other fucking communities, or dating outside your race, marrying outside your race, procreating outside your race. And don't allow the black community to try to fucking shame you, because they full of fucking hypocrites, fake motherfuckers. Motherfuckers got an aunt necklace on. Create a YouTube channel, drop cash apps, tell you they want to go back to Africa. I said what the fuck I said, Chucky. Fuck Africa and everything that come out of it. I'm a motherfucking United States citizen. You care so much about Africa? Take your fucking ass over there. They ain't got your dope over there in Africa. See, at the end of the day, you know how you would get a nigga like, see, the whole thing is with pills. The pills that motherfuckers are taking now, you have to have some type of connection to get real pills because of the opiate problem in the nation. You have to go through a lot, and 9 times out of 10, it has to be a connection with somebody that is going through pain management that's selling the medication. These motherfuckers running around here thinking they dumping Xanaxes, volumes, and all this other shit. Those are not real pills. And the shit that they lacing the pills with is what's killing motherfuckers. So a nigga like you, a junkie, that like running your motherfucking mouth, you would be an easy lick. And you know what your death certificate would say? Fucking overdose. Because motherfuckers can make sure the pills that you got an extra dose of fucking fentanyl in it and do away with your motherfucking ass. Real simple. That's how you do a junkie. They're like creating havoc that's fucking problematic. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. I don't play with niggas at all. And yes, absolutely, I find with the type of shit that they do, the antagonistic shit they do, listen, that's beyond what these motherfuckers are doing. It is beyond dragging and roasting. It has been beyond dragging and roasting. These motherfuckers do not have a problem with doxing. You know when they have a problem with doxing? When their name is on the fucking docket. That's when doxing is a problem. You know when calling somebody's job is a problem? When their job gets called. You know when calling CPS is a problem? When CPS is called on them. But it's perfectly okay, apparently, right? For CPS to be called, even in the instance when children are already in fucking CPS care. For a chat room full of people to get behind a motherfucker that they know. Make no mistake about it. These motherfuckers know ZX did not call CPS out of care or concern for that girl's kids. ZX called CPS to be fucking malicious. To hurt Jazzy. If he had a genuine concern, guess what? He would not have fucking did it on a fucking live stream. Why did he have to do it live? And you get all of these stupid bitches to sit around and act like they don't know that what he did was not out of care or concern for this woman's children. That it was done to be malicious, to get revenge against her. Claudiva sat there, watched all of that, and opened up her fucking platform to this fucking nigga as he was ripping apart somebody that had did nothing to this dusty bitch but defend this bitch. She had never done anything to Claudiva but protect that raggedy bitch and defend her. I know that for a fucking fact. You know what the tides were that turned Claudiva? I'm going to upload that stream. The first stream I did addressing ZX in November of last year. That's when Buddy Lee and all of those people were on my panel. And I did a follow-up stream after that. And I told Jazzy. Claudiva went to her platform and started taking shots at Jazzy. And at that time, Jazzy was dismissive. But again, I said, when it comes to women that are in the young maiden phase of their life, you have to allow them. If they have to bump their head, sometimes you have to do the same thing with your children. You may know the outcome. But you have to allow them to experience life for themselves. I did a follow-up stream and I told Jazzy, Clyde, watch her. Because she had a problem with the fact that you were talking to Suge. That you were not, that you and Suge had a conversation. Or that you and Suge were no longer beefing. Well, the fact of the matter is, her and Suge only got into it over what? Her defending Claudiva. That's the only reason why they got into it. And when she seen Suge and Jazzy actually have a conversation and start to deal with each other amicably, or basically kind of like ceasefire, this bitch went to her platform and started taking shots. I knew then that bitch was looking for an opportunity to snake Jazzy. So I gave Jazzy that warning, and that was up to her. Not long after that, this bitch opened up her platform to allow Jazzy's ops to come up there, and everybody and anybody that had anything negative to say about Jazzy, she was there entertaining them, getting cash apps. Her whole reason for going live, she didn't like the idea that she was hearing Jazzy's name so much. It was, the whole purpose was to steal her thunder. As if to say, well, you know, that ain't really nothing. Because you left or you went back home when I mean, well, did you want her to get back home safely? Or did you want her to stay in Atlanta or stay in Conyers, Georgia, and risk getting arrested? Because at what point, what was the purpose in Candy going to Conyers, Georgia? Lady Lie had already contacted the police. So what would have been the point? Everybody saw Jazzy get the warning. That's Sunshine busting in the door. Everybody had already saw Jazzy get the verbal warning for trespassing. So what would have been the point? Here's the interesting thing. Jazzy did make her hotel known, right? Did Candy pull up at her hotel? Did Lady Lie pull up at her hotel? So what would you have had Jazzy do? See, pay attention to the passive aggressiveness in a lot of these bitches. Because again, I've told you, they don't have the heart to come and do something to you. But don't ever underestimate that these bitches wish harm to come to you, and that they won't line you to fuck up for somebody else to fucking harm you if they don't do it themselves. So here's the thing. Would you have had her go back to Lady Lie's house? Because clearly Jazzy was unarmed, right? And you do know that Lady Lie repeatedly brandished a loaded weapon, right? That the bitch wasn't going to use anyway, right? But you do know that she had a weapon that was loaded. You do know that Candy has brandished weapons. So what would you have her do? Go back to Lady Lie's house and get arrested? Or to have her get shot? Which one were you expecting her to do? What would she have had to done? What would she have had to do? See, bitch, the maliciousness in you, the jealousy and the envy in you, bitch, it's not going to go over my head, bitch. And once I see that side of a bitch, what did you want? Jazzy to get hurt? Because that was kind of like the energy that you were putting out from your statements that came out of your mouth, not my mouth, your mouth. What would you have had her do? Go back to the house? Maybe somebody should pull you out of your motherfucking house. See, the way to deal with bitches like you that think you're safe while you're in your fucking house is to wait for you to come out of your house. Because at some point you have to come out the house. Again, when you think about blood in, blood out, and you think about Miklo with the kill points, when you analyze bitches, you know how to go at them. I'm not a forgiving bitch like that. Especially once a bitch does certain shit to me. Don't ever think that the shit y'all bitches have been doing, that y'all, the way y'all go around and play in each other's faces and shit like that after the fact, don't ever think you any of you bitches have that fucking luxury. You think it's a fucking game to play with my fucking freedom because somebody's fucking mother was cussed out? Or because a bitch was exposed as being up here faking that she was engaged to a nigga whose mother doesn't know him? But let her tell it, she's met the mother. Well, you weren't special. You weren't introduced as his fiance. You weren't introduced as his woman either. That was brought out in the telephone. So therefore, my freedom should be taken. Because of something that I said over the phone call, but somehow your ass, here's the thing, y'all. My freedom should get taken because I cussed the motherfuckers out, because I cussed the motherfucker out. But their asses shouldn't be kicked for fucking with a person relentlessly. Nobody should take anything off of YouTube. But these bitches should get bitches locked the fuck up for cussing motherfuckers out. Are you fucking retarded? Make no fucking mistake about it, bitch. I don't care how long it takes. Don't think by any, I am going to get each and every last one of you bitches. Every last one of you. Clyde, Candy, Lady La, AJOKE, I'm going to get you bitches. And you can take that to the bank. I'm going to play by the same rules you play by. Raggedy fucking whores have been running around here for months supporting a motherfucking lie. A nigga you knew was lying. And it's not that y'all don't know that nigga ain't shit. You know he ain't about shit. You know the only motherfucking reason why you bitches are over there, Candy and Lady Lie, is because you share a common eye. I have never seen motherfuckers on this platform play the enemy of my enemy is my fucking friend and that shit not fall to pieces. Don't confuse me with Jazzy. When it comes to you bitches, I want to see you hurt or suffering in some shape, form, or fashion. The same way you tried to see me suffering. I wish the same thing for you bitches. Fuck that higher road shit. I want for you the same thing you raggedy, malicious bitches wanted for me. Whatever Jazzy does, however Jazzy chooses to do it, Jazzy is her own individual. I'm telling you bitches, I'm going to get you. In some shape, form, or fashion, bitch, anything and every motherfucking thing I can do to hurt you and fuck with you, bitch, I'm going to do it. And I want to enjoy dog walking you bitches. I'm going to do it online and offline. But as far as the up close and personal, the art of war is what? Deception, bitch. Just wait for it. Or think by any stretch of the imagination the shit that you bitches have done that I would allow you to get away with it. I think you got me and life all fucked up. And I purposely didn't take any action because I wanted you bitches to think nothing was going to happen. I wanted you to get comfortable. And you do know I love an ambush. When you least expect it, bitch, I'm going to sever your motherfucking head. Just know that. And I'm going to do it with a smile on my face. And I'm going to do it unapologetically. All is fair in love and war. You play them fucking troll games with somebody else, bitch. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with any of you. I'm not playing with ZX. I'm not playing with Candy. I'm not playing with Clyde. And I'm not playing with Lady Lot. And I'm not playing with AJOKE. Because I see all you motherfuckers as dangerous. And I see you as an imminent threat. And I don't know where the fuck you come from. But where I come from, you do whatever you have to do by any means necessary to eliminate the threat. And that's what I'm going to do. However I have to do it. So have fun playing your little troll games and think I'm playing the same game that you're playing. I assure you I am not. I gotta run, y'all. And at this point, I'm just disgusted because, again, like I said, the things that I saw, it was just disturbing to me because I know how hypocritical these motherfuckers are when it comes to the protesting and, oh, another black person, another unarmed. You mean you motherfuckers out here marching, protesting, buying T-shirts, wearing hats, looting, burning, tearing up shit about unarmed people getting shot. But rather than encourage this bitch, you same punk, pussified motherfuckers that were encouraging this bitch, what justification would she have had for deadly force with an unarmed person? You same motherfuckers that were encouraging somebody to use deadly force on an unarmed person, you know what you should have been encouraging that bitch to do? Keep that same fucking energy that she had on fucking YouTube. Y'all should have been in that chat telling that bitch, go outside and fight her. She had all this fucking energy for online. You know what y'all should have been telling her? Not to use deadly force on an unarmed woman, but to bring her bitch ass out the house. And keep that same energy that she had on fucking YouTube. Again, Candy Cartel Infinity. Bitch, the flight that you took to your bestie, you the baller. Bitch, pull up on me. I ain't gonna call the law like your bestie. I told you I'm gonna make a human swing at you, bitch. You better make sure the bitch that you run up on with that pistol don't know how to wrestle a pistol from a motherfucker. All that shows me, all that pistol shit, you know what all that shows me? You a bunch of punk ass motherfucking bitches that can't fucking fight. That's why you brandish pistols, to try to intimidate bitches. And usually those are the bitches that don't want to end up behind bars. So maybe that's exactly where your motherfucking ass need to be the fuck at. Yo, I gotta run. I apologize. I'll be live tomorrow. I may not even go live from the. Make sure you hold on. Let me grab the link to my other channel. Please make sure you guys subscribe to my other channels, because I have to build up those other channels. Give me 1 second, please. I would appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. Because at some point I may not be streaming from that main channel. I may just save that. I'm not even certain what I'm gonna do with that channel. But the link is in the chat. Hey mods, hey everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. When I'm on a rant, I don't pay attention to the chat. I'm gonna try to get better with that. I know that's annoying sometimes because people may be typing something in the chat. And I genuinely apologize. But right now, I'm really, really, really irritated. And I apologize for neglecting you guys. I'm talking about the actual supporters that come to the channel. I apologize. But I'm really, really triggered. You know, I saw some things. It's just some things that I just find freaking disturbing. You know, and like I said, at the end of the day, I don't respect cowardly. I don't respect acts of cowardice. And Jazzy's just one person. She's just one person. And the other thing that I want to do, I have to run. I have to make a run, right? I had to go to South Philly, and by the time I get back, it's probably going to be kind of late. I got to go to South Philly and take care of something real fast. But the links to the other channels are in the chat. And I may pull back after tomorrow. I think I'm going to just take a... I'm sorry I chat with who I want. I apologize. Well, I apologize to everybody that's actually a supporter that always comes through and always, you know, shows love. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry when I go on a rant like that, when I get triggered, I tend to neglect the chat. I'm trying to get better with it. Right now, I'm just very, very, very angry. So when I come back, I got some research to do. I've been doing research. So if a motherfucker want to sit up here and talk about motherfuckers and get the dragging motherfuckers, drag that bitch. Right? Grown Folks TV? Who's that? Peekaboo. Who's that, Grown Folks TV? Who's that? Talk about, I thought you said something about fashion and, you know, me being a bad representation of Philadelphia. So I just found that photo and that lay quite interesting, you say. Oh, I've been doing my researching. And when it's said and done, oh, you ain't gonna like this type of teaching. Geriatric gigolo. Well, here's the thing. Africa, ZX Bombada. ZX Bombada. Why haven't you taken your family, because you're a family over there, right? Well, why haven't you taken your family to your awakening consciousness group? I figure over there you could talk about all things Africa. You could have meet and greets where you all melt shea butter, frankincense, and myrrh all over each other's bodies and things of the sort. You can burn sage. Give lessons on how to sage your space. Maybe some of the sisters, maybe some of those chat room concubines, panel prostitutes, and YouTube lot lizards, perhaps they have some creativity. And they can hand make some ox. Why haven't you told people about your group on Facebook? Why aren't they privy to that group? Yeah. Well, we know why that is, don't we? Yeah. Move around, bitch. Because I promise you, this ain't what you want. Move around. That's who AJOKE was doing all this caping for today. Mr. Magoo. Well, I gotta go, y'all. Tomorrow, and plus when I come back and I finish up my research before I go to sleep, I want to make sure I have the receipts in order. And after I do this stream tomorrow, I think I'm going to take a hiatus from live streaming for a while because I'm really, really, really agitated. I may feel different, but when I'm really agitated. So again, I apologize for not being attentive to the chat. But I have a lot of things on my plate that I have to take care of. Ha! Oh my God, Shady, yes. Yes, Shady. Fucking Elmer Fudd. Oh, Shady, that's how you, Shady, you telling your age now. Ha! I was supposed to show y'all that video. I promise I'll show y'all that video tomorrow. On my other channel, I might start doing like what I used to do when I had my first channel is in the mornings, I used to do like a 10-15 minute kind of like, not a pep talk, but kind of like a motivation, like a morning motivation, like a morning mantra type of thing in video format. So on my Nubian Narcissist Nemesis channel, that's what I think I'm going to start doing starting tomorrow. Yes, Shady. You know what, Shady? I'm a hothead anyway. And I try to, I really don't, I don't know. I just, certain things just trigger me very badly. Because I think And the thing is, I have a great sense of humor. So I enjoy I enjoy a good roast. A good drag. I enjoy it. But when you have people doing things to actually hurt you, I'm not talking about just dragging and roasting. I'm talking about people doing things to actually hurt you. It triggers you. Well, not trigger you. Let me stop projecting. It triggers me to want to hurt that person in the same way. And that's a lot of what I see. People no, they're not just trying to drag you. They're not just, there's nothing wrong with a drag. Everybody drag you. Black folks cuss each other out all the time, right? We know that. Drag, roast. Here in Philadelphia, we do that just as a way to show our affections. We roast each other all day long. It just to be, just crack jokes on each other. So our skin tends to be a little bit thick, right? And we don't usually get easily offended by roast or rag. That's why I said the stuff, hair, that kind of stuff don't bother me. We roast each other all the time. But there's a difference to me between roasting and dragging and actually trying to hurt somebody. What I perceive these motherfuckers to do and what I have been witnessing them doing is things to actually hurt somebody. And it triggers me to want to pay them back in kind. To be just as vindictive. To be just as vitriolic. As spiteful. As hateful. As evil. As they are. And that's the only way I'm not going to make excuses for you all. Whether it's vindictive and malicious, that's what it is. That's the trigger that it brings out of me. To want to hurt these people. By any means necessary. However I have to do that. Okay? So you all have a good night. I have to run. I'll be live in the morning. I apologize. Tomorrow I'm going to show the video. I'm going to show you guys. Well, I'm going to upload the video. I'm going to upload that video to be able to share on the screen. But I'm also going to upload like a morning motivation. Because there are some people that have never seen me when I used to cam up. So I'll cam up and upload a video, kind of like a morning Monday motivation. And I'm going to take a breather for a minute. When I start getting triggered like that, it's time for me to pull back. Because I get very, very angry. Okay? And when it gets like that, it's time to take a break for a while. Oh, that's interesting. I chat with who I am. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that heads up. Right, I chat with who I am. Roasting is old school, like your mama jokes. These, yes. And like I said, that's the only thing I can describe. When you see, I get very triggered when I see people doing things that go beyond that. And then it becomes like a cycle. But I thank you for that heads up. I kind of suspected that. But at the end of the day, like I said, at the end of the day, Chucky is very lucky I don't have access to his dope dealer. Because I can assure you the pills that he dumps are not authentic. So he's fortunate because I see him as a worthless piece of shit that really just serves no purpose. And as far as I'm concerned, based on what I've seen and what I've known of him or what I've known of him, basically he's a predator. He's a predator and he's a master manipulator. What the fuck is his purpose? What is his purpose for being on Earth? What purpose does he serve? Other than being an antagonist on fucking YouTube. And yes, he annoys me that much. So he's fortunate I don't have access to his dope dealer. Okay? I don't find what he does funny. Yeah, and I'm going to swat Chucky's house too. Yeah. Well, he won't be the only one. So all of you that are all concerned about what I did to somebody else, worry about what I'm going to do to you. Why are you concerned about what I did to somebody else when you haven't seen what I have in store for you? So if I were you, you might want to be concerned about what I'm going to do to you or what I have in store for you, not what I've done to somebody else. That's what I would worry about or concern myself with, not what I've done to somebody else. Okay. All right. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You're saying Sugar's mad though? But is Sugar mad? Are you asking? I chat with who I want. Are you asking me if he is? I saw him in the chat. I saw him in the chat earlier. Sugar, are you still in the chat? Are you still in the clouds? I'll wait for you. If one of the fairies are in the clouds, is he live? I don't have a time limit of when I gotta go to South Philly. I just have to get there. Well, I gotta run down. I don't have no time limit, but I do have to go to South Philly. Thank you, Queen Rules. Oh, you talking to the troll. Okay. All right, I'm about to say, hey, Key. I was about to say, tomorrow, Key, I'm gonna go and you know what? I'm gonna go. I gotta run down South Philly. And when I come back, I'm probably not gonna get no sleep. I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot of sleep tonight. Don't be surprised if I do a late midnight, a late with Jazzy called the graveyard shift. Don't be surprised because I got a lot of stuff on my plate. But don't be surprised if or we got a lot of things planned out. But don't be surprised if I do a pop-up stream. It depends on how my, you know what I mean? But I definitely wanted to share that video with y'all because, I don't know. The certain shit just really, really, really fucking disturbed me. I just, when you sit back and you see, it's like, I think we go through enough as Black women. And to sit there and see women see and know like, why do you have how do you have that much hatred and disdain for a chick that you don't know personally, just because of what she said? If she bothers you, here's the whole thing. If these bitches have such an issue, why do they watch everything she does? Is it really that complicated to just say, this isn't my speed? This person annoys me. Like ZX, I hate his guts. I hate his guts. Every time he coughs, I pray that it's COVID. I genuinely hope he has a massive heart attack in his sleep. And yes, I do hate him that much. Okay, so I can't sit there and listen to an entire stream of his. I can only like redball it. I can't take this. The sound of his voice makes me cringe. It's the same thing with Candy. And it's gotten to the point where it's the same. I can't take listening to him that much. I listen to little snippets. And even just hearing that. It makes me just want to grab a goddamn baseball bat and just start going ham. Because my whole thing is, all of these motherfuckers, why don't you just stop watching a community tab? Move the fuck around. Why are all you motherfuckers that have so much to say about what the fuck she's expressing? If she's ranting, if she's raving, if beating up her community tab, why the fuck do you care? It's her community tab. It's her fucking channel. Why are you watching what she's doing? Why are you watching? Why are you listening to what she's saying? Because if she bothers you that goddamn much, don't listen to her. Don't go to her community tab and read the shit. That's her community tab. She can write whatever the fuck she want to write on it. You say whatever the fuck you want to say, don't you? You write on your community wall whatever the fuck you want to write. You cowardly pussy ass niggas and bitches come in here under troll accounts and say what the fuck you want to say, right? That you don't have the heart to fucking say under your actual account. Because you know I will rip your motherfucking ass to pieces, right? So you know better. Nobody is expecting you to do anything but continue to be a coward. And no, sorry, not sorry. I don't understand grown ass men and fucking women in their fucking 30s and 40s creating accounts with weird fucking names and weird fucking avatars. But they want to talk about me and Jazzy's mental health. Me and Jazzy's psychiatric fucking diagnosis. But you have grown men and women in their 30s, in their 40s. Parents. They have children, right? Some of them have adult children. Some of them have grandchildren, right? And they're coming in fucking chat rooms. They're taking the time to create an account with a weird ass fucking name, using an avatar. What the fuck is that? That's not indicative of some type of fucking mental issue? To have account after account after account after account, somebody blocks you, you come back in with another account. That's not mental illness. That's normal. I'm not talking about in the instance of where you have other content creators that might like other content creators that might not like each other. So maybe I could see that. Yeah, if a content creator didn't want to be seen in the chat, I could see that. If they didn't want to draw a lot of attention to themselves and they were just there participating in the conversation, that would probably make sense, right? But to do that, to antagonize, to threaten all types, I'm sorry. If that's not mental illness, what is it? It's certainly immature. Men and women. And that's just weird shit. To me, it is. If you have something to say to somebody, wouldn't you want to say it directly to them? So I think, yeah, over time, you got to tweak in how you carry these people. I think they're people that you can have fun with, people that you can drag and roast with. And then I think there are other people that are extremely detrimental to you, where either you would end up hurting them hurting you, or something. It's just not going to end well. Because, listen, calling CPS on somebody on a lot, if you had a genuine interest in protecting a child, that would have been done off a line. You wouldn't need to go live and talk about and call CPS on anybody. That's the purpose of call. But again, do you see that that hypocrisy? But when you call somebody's mama on a live stream, well, that's a problem. It's not a problem to call CPS to be malicious. But it's a problem on a live stream. But it's a problem to call somebody's mama on a live stream. I just can't with these people. Hey, Tisa. I ain't gonna try. Every time I try to pronounce your name, boo, I get it wrong. Hey, independent Tisa. Girl, I'm just gonna call you Tisa. Or Miss 101. Okay. But Shady, yes. Elmer Fudd, listen, now I'm going to go find, I'm going to go find some Elmer Fudd goddamn thumbnails and some Elmer Fudd gifts. Shady, you nailed that. Thank you, Tisa. Okay. That you nailed that right on the head. Yes, indeed. Okay. So thank you, mods, for holding everything down for me. Thank you, everybody that supports the channel. I appreciate you all. Okay, I gotta run. All right, I keep saying that, but I gotta go. But I'll be live tomorrow. And that to show some receipts. I just gotta organize the receipts and to show the video, and then I'm gonna upload a new video on my Nubian Narcissist Nemesis channel, and that won't be a roast or nothing. That'll be just like a regular video. Okay, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe. Peace. Hey, First Lady, how are you? Hey, Young Sniper. Hey, King Curl. King Curl. Listen, I heard your voice the other day while I was listening to Vic's stream. I heard your voice. Hey, King Black. Chakra King Black. And listen, bro, you gave some excellent commentary. I got to get you up here on the panel. I did not forget about you. That video, the Italian biker, I didn't forget about you, fam. That video that I'm going to show, that's going to piggyback off of what we were talking about yesterday. As far as, basically, like I said, I'm not anti-date. I'm not anti-Black love. Let me be clear about that. But I am and have been for Black women exploring their options as well. Okay. So that video will piggyback off of what we were talking about. Well, it'll be the icebreaker for that. But yeah, King Curl, I got to get you up here. I appreciate your commentary. I think that's the first time I caught you on a panel. Okay? All right, y'all have a good night. Peace. Yes, independent. Yes, Tisa, he did. Hey, Tracy. Blessed always. Queen Rules.